Don't get me started on the right now.
Yo, welcome. My name's Reagan. Today we're going to be listening to Dance Gavin Dance. This is my band. This is my band, guys. We got the Mothership album banner. I play a lot of their music. I'm a drummer. I've played all of Nothing Shameful, We Own the Night, Synergy, Frozen 1, Strawberry Swisher Part 3, Chucky, a few more. I like this band a bunch. I'm not going to get into my whole story. If you want to see in my previous videos, I did a cover of Midnight at McGuffey's. Otherwise, I've been reacting to Midnight at McGuffey's all the way down, loving this new album so much, and I'm really excited. It's coming out extremely soon. Honestly, Pantheon's going to be here soon, and I'm going to be reacting to every single song because this band they have my heart, and they have for a few years now. So if you're new to my channel, I do reaction videos primarily to music right now. I've been primarily sticking to like Sleep Token. Fantastic band, fantastic group. If you don't know them, you should check them out. If you want to check out some of my videos, they're great. I also get into other bands like Bad Omens or Baby Metal or Bring Me the Horizon or Aviations, a lot of different stuff, and it's really cool. If you want to request a specific song for me to listen to, you can check out my Patreon. I think the Amethyst tier will let you request a specific song if you're into that. But we're here for Dance Gavin Dance. It's featuring George Clinton, and I looked him up, and it seems like he is an older guy from back in the day. It says here that he has influence on hip hop and G-funk. I don't know what G-funk is, but it sounds awesome. He looks awesome. And he kind of fits the whole like Dance Gavin Dance vibe, especially Jackpot Juicer. Kind of feels like a Jackpot Juicer, like this picture here. I love it. So this is going to be different, but honestly, a lot of Dance Gavin Dance is different. So we're here, we're in it. This is Space Cow Initiation Ritual by Dance Gavin Dance. Let's go. The cough in the beginning is interesting, but the guitar reminds me of Death of a Strawberry. It's the boy. He's a good looking dude. He's a good looking guy.
Headache out of control. I can't just sit alone. Working over the phone. It's so impersonal. I need a little rise. Try on something my size. I just wanna look good at the funeral. I look at the clock.
Wow. Oh, that was acid. I'm looking at the lyrics. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna pause it for a sec. We're listening to Dance Gavin Dance, guys. This is Dance Gavin Dance, if you didn't know. I love it so much. So this beginning, whenever we get Andrew, and he's just talking. Obviously he's singing, but he's talking. They do this in a lot of their songs. It kind of reminds me, it's feeling a little bit like Synergy. I don't know if that's just the look of it or something, the vibes. But I like how he took acid on that little gummy bear, and now we're in this funky trip, this psychedelic thing where George Clinton gets put in, and I'm about it. This is fun. I'm gonna go back a little bit, but I like this grooviness. Yeah, and we got the dog. Ooh. Okay, I'm sorry for pausing a bunch. It looks like we're going into the next part. So I'm pretty sure with the lyrics, that Matt Mingus sings some of it. Was that Matt singing or was that Will singing? Because I saw, not on these lyrics, dang, I should have went to the other ones, but I know Matt sings some and Will sings some. We got Andrew, we got George, and we have John. Of course, we have John. I love that. I love the fact that the thing is, like, I love bands, and especially this group, that like do what they love. Like they're just having fun. They just genuinely put their all into something. Just like they're just like, I want to have fun with it. I'm not trying to cater to you. I'm not trying to cater to the fans or whatever. I just want to do what I want to do. And if it comes across good, then it comes across well, you know? And for me, it comes across real well. You know, this just like this attitude, this like atmosphere that we're in. Will looks sick in this. Ooh, a lot of double bass. Have given up. So the heaviness of the guitar is something I love, but whenever I started listening to this band, the one thing, this is whenever I started, I didn't listen to hardcore, I didn't listen to screaming, I wasn't about it. Honestly, I really wasn't about it, and I'm not ashamed to admit that. And it took a little bit of like Tillion's clean vocals to bring me in to this sound that they had, but really it was the instruments. It was really the instruments, the insanely good instruments. Will Swan, Matt Mingus, and I mean now Sergio, but like I love the instruments and stuff like that, and I didn't love the screaming, but John has been a focal point in this album, and I love him. He's grown on me so much, and I feel like he's just literally improving, or maybe it's just what they're doing with the sound of the whole mix, but John Mess is a legend. I love John. And then just the heaviness with the guitar, it's just like classic metal, but it's great. Are we gonna get some more George? Yeah. Is that Matt?
Like you never touched it. No, I said it before. You wanna party.
Ooh, those drums, yeah.
Party while your best friends go on vacation, blowing your money like a lit fuse. You wanna party with your best friends, but all your best friends have given up. They've given up.
It's a little somber. It's like upbeat, but it's also a little somber, the lyrics. Is that it? They're so silly, these guys. Okay, got rid of Andrew and the dog. Does he actually smoke? I don't know. Not that it matters.
Was that George Clinton?
That was George Clinton. I love that we got something different. I love that we got George Clinton there. That was cool. So I like the fact I liked like the simple, like the bass drum with some drum fills. The thing is, like, we got the guitars that were just like in sync with the drums, and it especially went well with John's harsh vocals. We had a little bit of like super pretty vocals from Andrew, which they made it even like prettier with like the modulation and like what they did with like the mix of it all. Very cool, very fun. But George Clinton was great. I felt like that was like perfect. What was that? Is that considered the chorus where he like a couple lines that he had? Hey, mother sucker, do you want to funk? Don't stop till you funk and bump. All that. It was just great. It was fun. It was super fun. I liked at the end too. This is not related to the music itself, but like this super scuffed last 15 seconds whenever Andrew and the stuffed dog or whatever get thrown out, and it's like you and your friends when you're 15 and you want to shoot a little film, and it's like you hear the wind super hard in the background and it's just like so scuffed, and it's like it's perfect to the fact that it's so scuffed. So that was a nice little treat. And that song in general was a treat. That was fun. That was very Dance Gavin Dance. And yeah, I wonder what else they're going to do. Because their songs, they've been like a little all over the place the past few songs. I had like a certain opinion of Midnight at McGuffey's. And then the more I listened to it, the more I loved it. And All the Way Down is super fun too. I really want to play All the Way Down. I really want to play some on the drums. And Trapdoor was fantastic as well. I love the fact that we got the little moment with the weeb stuff, and I love the music video of Trapdoor because that was fun. And I was at one of those mini performances that they did, so it was just like so much fun, and like there's so much passion and energy and stuff like that. So if you haven't seen my reaction to Trapdoor, maybe check that out as well. That was fun, and this song was great. Yeah, we're just looking forward to their album. We're looking forward to their album Pantheon, which comes out I think like the 12th, like 9/12 or something like that. It's not too long, and yeah, I guess we just have to wait till then, guys. Okay, so again, my name's Reagan. Thanks for coming and hanging out with me for a bit. If you are interested in seeing more Dance Gavin Dance stuff, I will be reacting to all their music, like every song in the future that they make. Like, they're my band. Like, I love Dance Gavin Dance so much. Otherwise, I've got good content about Sleep Token, and I'm starting to listen to Baby Metal. They're fun. And like I said, if you want to check out my Patreon and have me listen to like your favorite song from some other artist, whatever, that could be cool. Anyways, have a great rest of your day, and I hope to see you in the next one. Okay, bye-bye.